Alright guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2020 as Celtic. This is part 24. I hope you all enjoy. In the last episode, it was a good season. So if you haven't watched the last episode and you don't want any spoilers, go and watch it now. So if you're still here, then you know that we won the Europa League. So we've won 4 trophies last season, and now it is time to push on and try and win the Champions League. During the summer, there's been quite a lot of business going on, so let's see the transfers that's been happening. We've sold a few players, we've brought in a couple of players, but we've made 75 million in profit. So let's go through the outs first, see who we've gotten rid of. And at the top of the list there, you see Sergio Gomez. He was a great player for us. You'll remember he got a shite ton of assists, just a really, really good player. If you have a look, sorry, where is it? What did I click on there? Where did he go? Clicked the wrong thing, I do apologise. Right, okay, so let's have a look at him. Sergio Gomez, he played really well for us. We bought him for 27 million. We had 4 great years out of him where his lowest average rating was 7.39, but he was playing as a Mazzala. The last 2 seasons he's been playing as an advanced playmaker. And he played really well and he was amazing, don't get me wrong. If he was on less wages, we would have kept him. But we spoke about it, I think, in the past. He was on 180 grand a week and we're Celtic, so that's basically £1 million a month. And we just can't afford to be spending that much on someone that's getting older. We may as well cash in. If we have a look at the projection, we're expected to be £67 million in debt at the end of this season, and that's with us winning the Europa League and basically selling £80 million worth of players. So we're making big losses, and the only thing that I can see why that is happening is basically through wages. So if they were on a lot of wages, we're starting to look at getting them out the door. Let's have a look at who else left. Also, Ahmet Tekin, he left 30 million. We paid 31 million for him. We had him for 5 years, but he was only 3 stars. And he was towards the end of last season. I could see that his time with the club was coming to an end. So he's away to Lyon for 30 million. So that's quite a bit of money. This young guy we bought for 14 million, sent him on loan for a year, and then he came back and he wasn't prepared to sign a new contract. And he wasn't very good, so we just sold him, took the 8 million on him. We lost 6 million on that guy. We can't do that too many times. And the rest of these are the same idea. Brought in as youngsters, weren't good enough, got them out the door, made ourselves £1 million here, £1 million there. The transfers that we've brought in, there's only been 4 so far. We're still in the market, but we don't want to rush. We're taking our time these days, and we're not spending. There's not going to be another Odsonne Edouard thing happening again where we spend just crazy money for someone who's a dud. So I've brought this guy in. He was worth 15 million. He was a free transfer. He's coming in to do the job of Sergio Gomez and Ahmet Tekin. He's going to kind of rotate in amongst the midfield with them guys. This guy was a mistake. He's getting sold first chance we get, but we got him for nothing. He's worth 6.75 million. So gets to January, we'll offer him out, and hopefully somebody snaps him up for 6 million, and that pays like a month's worth of wages or something. This guy we brought in, got promise, he's worth 20 million, free transfer, 4-star potential, Germany internationalist. So he's a good player, good at dribbling reasonably well in the pace and strength department. He won't be starting every game for us, but he's definitely an option to bring on in those attacking 4 positions. And this guy, a young right back from Brazil, another one, he was the best potential that we could find at a reasonable price. Basically, it's the right back, left back is a really important position, and it's just so hard to get a good one. So 10.5 million for him. I would say that's a good deal. If he ends up as good as we hope, he'll go up to like maybe 3.5 stars. And although he might not be as good as Naldo, he still comes on, he'll do well in games where we can so we can bring him on, rest Naldo for the bigger games, obviously. So let's have a look at the team. In this episode, we're going to play a couple of matches. We're going to play Dundee. We're going to play Hamilton, the first league game of the season, and then we're going to play Tottenham in the Europa Super Cup to try and get our first trophy of the season, and that one's in Denmark. So the first game against Hamilton, let's have a look at the team that we're going to send out there to try and get the result. We're going to go Afonso in goals. He won the Euros as well, so he's now won the World Cup, the Europa League, and the Euros, as well as obviously all the Diddy trophies that we have won, the Scottish Cup and stuff like that. So he's looking really, really good. We've got Greg Taylor left back. Velicic is injured, so he's got to sit off. We want him fit for the Tottenham game. They won the Champions League. We need our best players. Godfrey and Clavijo starting centre back. Naldo right back. Jadar Edouard and Breyer are going to start in the middle in midfield. Chal Roberto's probably going to be the favourite in there, or Stover could come in here and play these two positions, but obviously he's not fit and he's away to the Olympics, so we don't actually have access to him. In behind, Musa, 19-year-old's getting a start up front today. He's apparently the best thing since sliced bread, and he was 18. He scored 4 goals in 6 games last season, so that tells me that there's something there at least anyway. So we're going to give him a chance away to Hamilton. Left mid, we're going to play Kubic, signing of the season last year. Great player, like him a lot. Hopefully he keeps doing those things. And Romero, the one that we spoke about getting rid of, he came and says, "Boss, can I stay? I know that we're dynamite now." And I was like, right, cool. As long as you get us another season where you bang in almost a goal a game, I'll be happy. And he was like, no problem. So Romero's here, he's happy, and hopefully we can get the best out of him. Let's go and get a result against Hamilton, start this season well. So we're expecting a win here, obviously. A big win to start the season off. Okay, what do we want to say? Assertively, I expect nothing but a win from this match. As always, let's not say I have faith, we don't have to. And the more you use it, the less effective it becomes. The rumour I'm hearing is this will be unextended because of the Europa Cup. Kind of the key. And let's get going. Hamilton have given the ball away to Celtic right away. Jadar Eduardo. Kubic, he's in early. Crosses it. Romero almost gets his first goal of the season. 23 seconds in. But he can't. Naldo long throw. They get it away. So I think we can do well in the Champions League. The board have said that we have to get to the semi-finals. And I'm thinking, we have to get there. It's like, okay, you're delusional. If we get there, good, but I don't think that we can go and say it's a disappointment if we don't. If we get through the group stage and maybe through another round, it'll be the furthest that I think we've ever got. But we've got a good team here, and so we won the Europa League last year. We beat Man City, and they won the English League by a good few points. So if we can go and beat Man City, there's nothing saying we can't beat everybody else. So fingers crossed this is the year we bring back the Champions League to Glasgow. 16 minutes gone and we're not loving it so far. That wasn't a very good corner. Godfrey, Jadar Eduardo, Breyer, the new boy, what can he show us? Simple passing, Clavijo. Keeping the ball well, Romero nods it down, there's Breyer again, plays it through, there's Musa, buries it, Zvonimir Musa. Hopefully he turns into the superstar that we have been hoping for. That was a good finish. They timed the run well as well, just banged that in the bottom corner, him and his 11 finishing. Free kick to Celtic, Thiago Almada's got the ball and he feels confident. And good free kick but by the post. The height was okay, it was had to go a bit more horizontally. Half an hour gone, somebody's injured, Almada, no, that's not good. That is not good. Who wants to come on for him? Let's give the new boy Jan Nychik a run around. See how he gets on. Can we play him as a trick artista? Don't know if that's even his position, but I feel like that's one that they try and dribble a lot, and he's got 17 dribbling, so hopefully that works out. Greg Taylor's putting long throws in for the left hand side now. He's not got the best long throws, but Selnad Velicic has got that was a good tackle, but they're in. He whacks it. Craig Marshall. Top corner, Celtic 1, Hamilton 1. This is not the way that the season is supposed to start. Maybe we should have played Pardo Rockies, but the reason that he is unhappy, Afonso, is because he's not been getting enough games. When I'm thinking, I just rest you so you can play the big games, but we'll need to play him in more of these smaller games. Here's Taylor. Eduardo. 41 minutes on the clock. Brea just plays it square. Romero. Good cross, nobody's on the end of it. Jada, Eduardo, Naldo. Breyer. Kubic. That has to be two. Oh, Romero's unlucky. Almost half time, we're drawn here. What the hell? What's going on? Corner to Matt. Don't say this is going to be a Hamilton goal. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a goal there. What is going on here? Is that because we got rid of Gomez? But surely no. He didn't even have. He was only the second choice. Didn't he play every game? You don't look like a team that wants to win. Who do we want? Is there subs that we can bring on? We'll give them 10 minutes to react. We'll give them 10 minutes to see how they react to the team talk. Let's get more attacking. A header for a corner, that's disappointing. Conceding a header. Kubic, Taylor. The last season's Europa League winners they're not playing well. Breyer. That was okay. But that crossed it to the left back. I don't know about that. Jada Edward. Kubic gets it took off him. Too easy. Ben Godfrey steps out. We ended up keeping Ben Godfrey as well because the other boy wasn't ready. So Godfrey's going to play another season. Romero strikes. 2 minutes gone in the second half and Celtic are equal. Hopefully we can push on, get a win now. But that was a good strike. Touched it down, whacked it side netting. There's no many players that can do that. Show some passion, boys. That had no effect on the team. Subs Greg is going to come on. I'm playing the left wing as an inside forward. Hopefully he can get us a goal. What else could we change? We could bring on Julian Medina to play as the Mazzala. Yes, and we'll put him on attack. Tricartista doesn't really seem to be suiting him. Let's stick him with a shadow striker. Hamilton with another set piece. Big Smith. Turner now gets a chance to put it in the box. Celtic haven't looked their normal dominant self here. Finlayson. Must have been just because we've sold a few players. The team looks a bit different. Take a few games to get into the swing of it. Might need to tweak the tactics a wee bit, we'll see. Hamilton with a good spell of possession here. They're passing it about lovely here, Hamilton. Finlayson. What a ball that was. Martin, he's buried it. It's 3-2 Hamilton. For fuck's sake. User shite. Finlayson, Man United. I think he's on loan from, they wanted 38 million for him. This is not good. Jada Edward with the corner. Why is he hitting the corner when he's one of the two players that are supposed to be staying back? Medina takes that. Back to Godfrey, Taylor. We just look all over the place. Clavijo, Afonso. Clavijo. Like, we just don't know what we want to do with it. Look, we're just like, they've always got, we're marked up nice. We've never got a chance to do anything. But here's Gregor. Busting forward. Plays it in to Romero. And it's a corner kick to Celtic. Jada Edward to hit it. Whips it in. Godfrey nods it. And Michel Romero gets his second of the day. Hopefully he stays happy this season. We'll get a better season out of him. Good corner. Big Ben Godfrey's header was going in, but Romero, just typical goal poacher, steals it at the last minute. Last 75 minutes gone here. Celtic trying to get that winner. The Hamilton goalie comes out and catches a long throw. McCrory hits a long ball of his own. Jada Edward just takes his time, brings it down. Clavijo. Celtic looking a bit more direct now. They look like they mean a bit more business. Since Gregor has came on, there's been a big change. Here he is again. Long ranger. Over the bar. Push forward, boys. 82 minutes on the clock. They're frustrated. That probably fucked it up. 5 minutes at the end to added on. We got to snatch a win here. Doesn't look like it. Corner to them. 3 each on the first day of the season. That is not good enough. Simply put, that was not good enough. So we're not even top of the league. That's not good. Right, we'll skip to the Tottenham game. Alright guys, this is the team that we're going to put out there to try and win the Super Cup. We're going to start in goals with Hugo Afonso, even though he is still unhappy. He is, you've seen what he does sometimes, but I don't know if he does it when he's unhappy. Conceded 3 goals against Hamilton, so I'm concerned, but I'm going to go for it anyway because it is a big game and we need our big game players. Left back Velicic, right back Naldo, centre back Godfrey and Clavijo. In the middle, Jader, Eduardo and Chao Roberto. In behind, Greg Ur. We're going to have Almada. On the left, Alfredo. On the right, Romero. Hopefully we can bring back the first trophy of the season. Since you guys were last here 2 minutes ago, I played Dundee and beat them 4-1, just so that you know. Let's get going with this. Hoping for a good result. Tottenham did win the Champions League last year and they are managed by Jurgen Klopp, so they're going to be decent. They've been trying to buy Jader Eduardo off us all summer, but Jader Eduardo, you keep wanting. There's no way that he's leaving. He's been here since he was 18 and he'll be here when he's 38. They're the ones that pay your wages. That worked in the Europa League final, so we're doing it again here. Good. Send assistant and let's go. Come on, Celtic. Let's get this. Super Cup. Jadon Sancho, Dani Olmo, and the goalie Donnarumma. Football Manager, Wonder Kid team. Gregor's in here and he beat. Oh, he hits a shot, but Donnarumma couldn't keep it. He put it out for a corner. And as you know, Celtic can be quite dangerous from these set pieces, but that corner wasn't dangerous at all. And here's Velicic and the highlight ends. Celtic 0, Tottenham 0, 10 minutes gone, 60% of the possession for Celtic. That's kind of equal. 15 minutes gone, Naldo, Clavijo, Romero. He's giving it away. There's Dani Olmo, nips in. He's getting chased down by Jader Eduardo. He beats, but he can't beat Clavijo. Jader Eduardo done enough to slow him down. Clavijo finished off the job. Here's Ruben. Cesar. This is not an easy game here against Tottenham. If we can win this, but then they won the Champions League last year, so if we can win this. Whack-a! Oh, a good save there by Donnarumma. Dived to the right, but knocked it round the left post. That takes some balls to try that. Back stick. Here's Gregor. Heads it over the post. Right, I mean the bar. Right, we're going to demand more for the lads here. 20 minutes gone. Celtic, I would say, have had the best of the chances. Leon Bailey. Ruben. Dani Olmo. Ben Godfrey just steps in, takes it off him. But they've managed to get down the wing. They cross it back. Stick, he heads it in. It's 1-0. Jadon Sancho beats Naldo in the air. Bastard. Tottenham have the lead. That wee bastard can't even. He done real life or not. Beating Naldo in there. He's supposed to be doing the damage there. Come on. Tottenham are a good team, but so if we lose, we lose. Alfredo finds Velicic. Jader Eduardo. Velicic is on the byline. Can they cross it? He does. There's Gregor, but Donnarumma saves it. Naldo's on a 6.4 because he got beaten in the air by Sancho. Kai Havertz. Cesar. Sancho again. Finds him. Good save by Afonso this time. 27 minutes gone. Celtic 0. Tottenham 1. Chao Roberto. Romero. Running at that defence. But he can't get past these man. There's Jader Eduardo. Alfredo. Almada. Velicic. He's got to the byline. He crosses it. What a save that was. But Velicic is there to tap it in. No, it's offside. Shite, that goalie they've got is good, man. Look at that for a save. Unlucky, Celtic looking decent. We've had more of the game, so I feel like we're just unlucky. Velajic, Alfredo, Jader Edward, Ciao Roberto, Romero, Naldo, Almada. Poor shot, poor. Very poor. Gregor finds Alfredo. Here's Ruben, Hogg, Donnarumma. Hits it long, but Romero cuts it out. There's Ciao Roberto. What can Romero do? He finds Alfredo at the back post. Velajic hits it wide. Celtic looking frightening here, but they just can't get the ball in the net. 40 minutes gone. Celtic 0, Tottenham 1. Corner to Celtic. Just in a stroke of half time. It's not a good ball again. Almada, Jader Eduardo, Ciao Roberto. Switches it. There's Gregor. He's out wide. Can he beat his man? He doesn't, but he plays it to Ben Godfrey, who's also in a weird position. Jader Eduardo. Switches the play. There's Almada. He plays it into Romero. Back to Naldo! And Donnarumma again stops Celtic from getting a goal. Ball into the box and it gets they're not convincing with it. Clavijo. That looks like we should be winning this game. It's time for everyone to dig in and get a result. We have faith in you guys again. Hopefully that helps. Me having faith in you. Godfrey, Velajic, Jader Eduardo. Are we going to get something right for kickoff? Clavijo finds Naldo. Nice football by Celtic. I mean, the second half of the first half was all Celtic. Here's Naldo trying a long throw now. He does. Gregor nods it on. Gregor, backstick, Ben Godfrey, and it's one each. Celtic are back in it. Big Ben Godfrey. Superb header there. The long throw is coming in clutch. Donnarumma makes his first mistake of the afternoon and Celtic punish him. He's only on a 6.9, but I feel like he's made about 10 saves. There's Romero. Here we go. Romero running at this defence. He finds Alfredo. Alfredo gets shot, gets blocked by the Tottenham Hotspur right back, Hogg. But it's a corner kick to Celtic. Whips it in. Donnarumma comes and gathers it. Doing Donnarumma things. It's a corner. Another corner kick to Celtic. Whips it in, back stick, and he's there, and it's Ben Godfrey again. No, what? The refs, no. They're appealing for offside. Ah, they've disallowed 2 goals. That's 2 goals we're getting cheated out of now. That one's onside. Surely give him the benefit of the doubt, ref. Hey, this is good. This is good. Demand more. Come on, boys. Donnarumma hits it long. Kai Havertz finds a bit of space in midfield. Naldo tackles him, but it falls to Sancho, who's had to go back, but they've got a bit of space. There's Hogg, Bailey, Velajic nicks in there, but they've managed to get back in. Hits a shot by the post, and it's a goal kick to Celtic. They're looking at the bench and they're thinking, who wants a game? Who is a game winner? Mario Garcia came on and won the game for us, didn't he? He did. And also Kubic could come on, play left mid instead of Alfredo. That sounds good. Ciao Roberto's not having the best game. The right and the left back are only having the best game, but they're up against good players, so it's to be expected. 65 minutes on the clock. Celtic 1, Tottenham 1. They've just brung Harry Kane on. Right, 77 minutes gone, still not 1-1. Is there going to be some drama at the end of this? They seem to have steadied the ship a bit. We were all over them at the start of this second half. Vitic tries to clear it. He's giving it to Almada. Almada! Oh, Donnarumma again to the rescue for Tottenham Hotspur. Here's Kubic to hit this corner. Can he pick someone out? Celtic have had 2 goals chopped off today. That's a good ball, just too high for whoever that was. Ciao Roberto finds Kubic again, and he's offside. And they fucking waste a good chance for an attack, and Donnarumma hits it down the wing. Romero wins the header. Ciao Roberto tries to play it back to Naldo, but he gets it nicked off him by Kai Havertz. Havertz hits it, but Alfonso puts it round the post. That was good. Corner kick here. Dani Olmo to hit it. Hits it near stick. Celtic get it away, but it's not fully clear. Dani Olmo again. Alfonso with another save. And it's a free kick to Celtic this time. Ben Godfrey whips that ball out to Kubic. He heads it down to Velicic. Velicic gets to the byline, hits a shot. Donnarumma keeps it out again. 9.0 for Donnarumma. It should be. I don't know exactly what it is because I can't see it. Same as you, can't see it. But I feel like that should have been. But here's Velicic, long throw. Ciao Roberto coming into the back stick, but he can't get there. But Ben Godfrey's there to just pick up the loose ball. Velicic again, Ben Godfrey again. 3 minutes added on at the end. Oh, no, this way. No, like this right late. Gets to the byline, back stick. Velicic clears it. Fernandes now for Tottenham. Celtic are trying to get this back, but they can't. He beat Velicic easily there. And now they're in. It's Harry Kane. Squares it to Fernandes. Tries to cross it. And he gets there, blocks it. Velicic. Captain, probably. I'm going to make him next season, big Velicic. He's got 17 leadership, but I don't want to rush him and make him the captain when we just sign him. Romero panicked, put it out for a throw in. It's better than getting it took off Ian costing us a goal, because I would have started to hate you if you'd done that. Kai Havertz. Tottenham have got the best at the end of the game here. Jadar, Eduardo, Almada, Kubic getting running at this defence here. He's looking for Velicic, but he wasn't far enough up. Here's Almada, spins lovely, Mario Garcia, and he's done it again! 92 minutes on the clock, Celtic have the lead here, and it's going to be another trophy coming back to Celtic Park. Good, I love him, Mario Garcia. He's twice he's came on and got his late goals in big games. Mario Garcia, he's worth 19 million now, and every single penny of it would be worth it if you paid that for him. Here's Vitic, plays it through. Here's Phillips, hits a shot, but big Ben Godfrey gets in the way. And it's 93 minutes gone. Tottenham need to score from this. And Alfonso comes out and he gathers it and he take your time. He rolls it out to Clavijo. Clavijo plays it back, and there's Ben Godfrey, Jadar Edouard, and Celtic have added the Super Cup to their collection. You have to look at Celtic this season and think to yourself, they're a favourite for the Champions League. They beat last season's winners. They beat Man City last year. They've not really weakened the team. This could be our year, boys. This could be our year. Well, that is all that we have time for in this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.